Psht is being made again. Jangan with its press release regarding news of the verdict. Supreme Court, decision rejection. Second Judicial Review PK number 237 PK Ton 2022. As we know, since 2017 Pshtpm, wide by Drs. R. Morjoko and Isobientero, SH have always failed for 6 years. Overthrowing the Psht management with General Chairperson Dr. Ir. Muhammad Tawfiq Shish, MSI. The latest effort is Drs. R. Morjoko from 2019 sued the legal entity. Psht is in accordance with Minister of Law and Human Rights Decree number AHU.0010185. A.01.07. In 2019 with General Chairperson Drive, Ir. H. Muhammad Tawfiq Shish, M.Sc. Up to 5x trials, from the Court of First Instance. Appeal, cassation, PK1, to PK2, the Supreme Court decided to reject Dr's lawsuit. R. Morjoko. So, the Psht legal entity is valid in the eyes of the laws of the Republic of Indonesia. A. The Pshtpm camp is still screaming and making Jangan with their press releases. It proves 1. That Pshtpm considers important and is afraid of. Psht legal entity led by Dr. Ir. Muhammad Tawfiq Shish, MSI. 2. That Pshtpm is senile. The management of Psht is legitimate. Has been legally tested by the judiciary through the cassation decision, 1712 KPDT 2020. The contents of the decision acknowledge the existence of PARLUH 2016 and the management of Psht. 3. That Pshtpm was hallucinating the election of chairman. General Psht based on the majority of votes. In fact, the election of the general chairman is a confidential decision of the Supreme Council. If in the future numbers appear, then it is hearsay, aka a hoax. 4. That Pshtpm is an association resulting from the coup. Psht Management General Chair Dr. Ir. Muhammad Tawfiq Shish, MSI. Pshtpm contains individuals with many interests, one of which is power and politics. 5. That Psht has legal legality in the Republic of Indonesia, that's why Psht is still upheld. Standing even though Pshtpm has been trying to bring it down for 6 years. Forget Pshtpm and no more joining and arguing with them. The Pshtpm press release clearly acknowledged that their PK2 was in. Reject, meaning the highest decision at this time is PK2. Do not use commas. If Pshtpm claims to have a PK 155 decision, then go ahead if you feel the decision is the case. As the legality of the power of Pshtpm, but it is very clear. 1. PK 155 is sourced from 14 legal entities that resemble the Psht organization. So Mas Tawfiq is the elected chairman sued at the Jakarta PTUN because the publication of these 14 legal entities disrupted the Psht organization. 2. The publication of the PK68 decision has retried and examined the case against Drs. R. Morjoko, above. The issuance of the legal entity Psht Mas Taufik as general chairman is legally valid. There is a decision in the Supreme Court Civil Case number 1712, and a Supreme Court decree. Dismissal of Drs. R. Morjoko as daily administrator. 3. So it is very clear that Drs. R. Morjoko was fired earlier, based on AD Art 2016 as standard organizational rules. 4. As per the Law on Mass Organizations number 17 of 2013 Article 31. Management. Those that are terminated and or discontinued cannot reform the same management and or MAS. 5. It is very clear that Drs. R. Morjoko is a person who breaks the law. That's it. You don't need to write this for a long time, so you don't get bored reading it. In essence, Psht legal entity number AHU.0010185. .01.07 of 2019 with Chairman. General Drive, IR.H. Muhammad Taufik, Shish, M.Sc. is still legitimate in the Republic of Indonesia.